We are making these fluffy banana pancakes today. Let's go. Start off with plain flour and baking powder, give it a mix. Then in another bowl, we're going to mash some ripe banana till it's nice and smooth. And then to that, we are going to add 2 egg yolks, milk and yogurt, and give that a mix together. In another bowl, we're going to get the egg whites and give them a whisk until they're nice and fluffy. This will take about 1 minute with an electric whisk. Back to our dry ingredients, we're going to mix that in with our banana mixture, give that a good stir, and then we're going to add some melted coconut oil and mix that in too, and lastly, a little bit of cinnamon. Lastly, we'll now fold the whipped egg white into that mixture, being fairly careful not to deflate it too much. I do it in 2 halves, just gently fold it in. And now we're ready to cook. So I'm gonna heat up a little bit of coconut oil in a non-stick frying pan, and then I'm going to dollop a good few heaped spoonfuls of our mixture onto the pan. I then add a lid and just let it cook on quite a low heat for a couple of minutes, and it'll help cook it all the way through. And then we can flip it over and do the same on the other side. And then just continue the process until you run out of mixture. I made 6 pancakes with this mixture, so you can always scale it up or scale it down, however many you need. You know it's done when it's a bit spongy to touch. You can definitely do this in a bigger pan and do 3 at a time, but my non-stick pan is really small. I burnt that one just a little bit, but don't worry, I'll eat it, because she's absolutely looking at that as if to say, Mum, I'm not eating that. And we're ready to serve. So I'm going to cut it up into finger-length pieces as I usually do with baby-led weaning, and dollop on some yogurt. And if you get a banana and shove your finger down it, it splits up into natural thirds. That's also great for baby-led weaning as well. Let's see what she thinks. Straight in there with the pancakes. Isn't too sure to begin with, but she seems to get around it and wants to keep picking them up. She does really like banana as well. I think it's a really great one for her to hold. So as soon as she realises there's banana on the plate, she's right in there munching away on the banana. I reckon she gives this one maybe a 7 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved this recipe myself. If you are used to very sweet pancakes, then you might want to add a little bit of syrup to your own. Totally get that. But otherwise, they're quite a good one. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you get on. I also want to mention, if you don't have one of these fancy gadgets that helps clean up all the mess, I highly recommend you get at least 1 or 2, because they are brilliant.